A few years ago, a brand new luxury designer called Palessi opened a boutique. Rich influencers flocked to the store, happily paying $600 for a single pair of shoes, praising the exquisite Italian quality.
But Palessi was a total lie. It was a prank by the cheap discount brand Payless Shoes. Those $600 designer heels? They were $20 shoes straight out of a cardboard box. How did they get fooled? They didn't. The influencers didn't care about the shoes. They fell in love with the price tag. Because your brain has a fatal glitch when it comes to money. Basic economics says that if you raise the price of a product, fewer people will buy it. But there is a secret tier of products where raising the price makes people want it insanely more. It is a psychological trap called a Veblen good. And once you see how luxury brands use this glitch to manipulate your ego, you will never look at a Rolex the same way again. If you buy a watch to tell time, a $20 digital Casio is mathematically more accurate than a $15,000 Rolex. But you don't buy a Rolex to tell time. You buy it to tell everyone else that you can afford a Rolex. Corporations realized something terrifying about human psychology. When people don't understand the real value of an item, they assume the price tag is the value. In the 1990s, Grey Goose vodka wasn't a premium spirit. The creator simply priced it double the competition, put it in a frosted glass bottle so tall that bartenders were forced to put it on the top shelf, and instantly it became luxury. This glitch is so powerful that brands don't even have to hide it anymore. Balenciaga sold a literal luxury trash bag for $1,790. It sold out. So how do they trap you? They abuse your ego using fake scarcity. Take Rolex. Rolex is not a rare watch. They mass-produce an estimated 1 million watches every single year. Yet, if you walk into a store with $10,000 in cash right now, they will refuse to sell you one. They put you on a wait list. Why? Because if they take your money immediately, you feel like the boss. But by making you wait, they flip the power dynamic. They break your ego. They make a millionaire beg for the privilege of handing over their own money. And because your brain is rejected, you want it 10 times more. The supreme irony of the Veblen glitch is who actually falls for it. Actual billionaires don't always wear massive Gucci logos or carry Balenciaga trash bags. The entire luxury industry is propped up by the middle and lower classes, people who are terrified of looking poor, spending money they don't have to impress people they don't even like. So how do you break the glitch? You have to realize that buying overpriced luxury isn't a flex. It is a loud, public broadcast of your personal insecurities. But you don't need more discipline to stop. You need systems that override the glitch. First, use the investment mirror. Before you buy a $10,000 Rolex, force yourself to invest $30,000 in an index fund first. You aren't suppressing your desire, you are structuring it intelligently. Combine this with the ratio rule. Never spend more than 2% of your net worth on status items. If you want a $5,000 bag, you must have a $250,000 net worth. Second, use time translation. Don't look at the price tag. Convert it into months of your life. If you make $4,000 a month, that $12,000 watch essentially costs 3 entire months of your forced labor. If you still think it's worth it, apply the 7-day delay rule. Walk away. If you still obsess over it after a week, reconsider. You will find that most fake desires completely evaporate in 72 hours. Finally, do a social proof detox. The Rolex glitch is heavily driven by status comparison, so entirely change your comparison group. Stop following influencers driving rented supercars. Follow investors. Track your net worth, not your possessions. Initiate an identity flip. Start seeing your investment portfolio, not your spending, as your ultimate status symbol. The game is entirely rigged. The only way to win is to stop playing. If you want to keep learning how your brain is being manipulated by the world around you and how to take your power back, make sure to take at least one action today. I'll see you in the next one.